The Indian national movement unfolded in three key phases. First, the Age of the Moderates, 1885-1905, saw leaders using peaceful constitutional means to seek reform. Next, the Assertive Phase, 1905-1919, brought more radical leaders like Tilak, Lajpat Rai, and Bipin Chandra Pal, who championed Swadeshi and boycott. Finally, the Gandhian era, 1919-1947, transformed the struggle into a mass movement under Gandhi's leadership.
मेरी तो आशा भी है, ईश्वर से प्रार्थना भी है कि हिंदुस्तान ऐसा बने कि जिससे सारी दुनिया कहे कि अगर आज़ाद बनना है तो हिंदुस्तान के जैसे आज़ाद बनो। ऐसा करने में आप लोग बहुत बड़ा हिस्सा दे सकते हैं। सब के सब अपनी जगह पर अपना धर्म का पालन करें तो हिंदुस्तान जैसा मैं आपको कहता हूँ ऐसा बन सकता है, उसमें मुझको तनिक भी शंका नहीं है।
Using non-violent civil disobedience. Each phase built on the last, culminating in India's independence in 1947. The moderates, including Dadabhai Naoroji, Surendranath Banerjee, and Gopal Krishna Gokhale, believed in gradual reform and loyalty to the British Crown. They saw British rule as a means to modernize India, aiming for increased Indian participation in administration, not immediate independence. Their methods, petitions, prayers, and protests, were strictly constitutional and peaceful. They used newspapers and public meetings to educate Indians and build public opinion. The moderates hoped logical argument and moral pressure would bring change. The moderates' greatest achievement was creating a sense of national unity, bringing together leaders from across India. They exposed the economic exploitation of British rule, with Naoroji's drain theory providing a powerful critique. Their efforts led to reforms like the Indian Councils Act of 1892 and the Welby Commission. Most importantly, they trained a new generation of leaders and familiarized Indians with democracy and civil liberties, laying the groundwork for future mass movements. Dadabhai Naoroji, the Grand Old Man of India, co-founded the Congress and developed the drain of wealth theory, challenging colonial economics. Surendranath Banerjee, a brilliant orator and journalist, founded the Indian Association and fought for civil rights and Indian representation in the civil services. Gopal Krishna Gokhale, a reformer and mentor to Gandhi, emphasized constitutional reform and public service, founding the Servants of India Society. These leaders embodied the moderate spirit, intellectual, reformist, and committed to gradual progress. Initially, the British saw the Congress as a harmless outlet for Indian grievances, but as demands grew, their attitude hardened. The government dismissed Congress as unrepresentative and used divide-and-rule tactics to weaken it. The moderates responded by intensifying their efforts, but growing disillusionment led to the rise of more assertive nationalism. Despite limited immediate success, the moderates built the foundation of national unity, political awareness, and non-violent struggle. Their legacy paved the way for Gandhi and the mass movements that ultimately won India's freedom.